Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, that actually surprised me. Congratulations on being first, Neil. Nia, dude, you've been sped upon, Morty. Left in the dirt today. Nia spun the block and he was waiting for the perfect time. It's normally a race between him and T. But I hope you both are doing well. Thank you both so much for coming. I don't think I should have read that. What is happening? Got your tab out, right? Yo, Blade, appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through, bro. You want some of this too, old man? Hey, I can finally redeem this. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, this is Shaggy. Oh wait, is it not on this page? I hate it here. That's all right. You guys will see it in a few seconds. I'm gonna redeem it again in 5 minutes. I think I need to add that one too. Oh, for sure. Apparently Borderlands is coming crawling back to the Steam store, funnily enough. I forgot the CEO like tweeted that Epic Game Store was gonna kill off Steam, which is why they made the switch. I'd say the funniest thing about Steam is that all they've ever had to do is just sit there because all their competition keeps screwing themselves over. Like, I'd never want any company to have a monopoly, but the only reason Steam even has close to one is because just nobody offers any better alternatives or just anything on that same level. It's so weird. So weird. But the Epic Game Store isn't the worst thing in the world, but if you want people to switch over, you gotta give them the reason to. First, they just try buying up everything and making everything exclusive, and that's just not how you do things. We're gonna get started in like 30 seconds here though. That's what Google's going through right now, man. Basically. Except Google actually did try to do some aggressive stuff and was found to actually be spending money to sabotage their competition. That's where they messed up. That's where they messed up. Unlike Steam, Google actually did try to enforce a monopoly. But let me play the intro though.
No more heroes, it's Kira the King who catch on nobody but yourself, nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
Nah, you're right, Shaggy. They really didn't need it. Oops, hold on. You're absolutely right. That's the only part where they messed up. They tried to play their hand a little too strong. I think what Google's biggest competition is Bing, because Bing is the only one that's seen that it doesn't suck as much, and Bing is naturally integrated in some web browsers, and they actually will reward you with points and stuff for using it, which is a good alternative. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Shaggy, Morty, Nia, Blade. Appreciate all y'all being here, especially Blade since he's at work. Really appreciate that. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing more Black Myth Wukong, so I'm not gonna keep this section too long. I kind of want to get into the game and play as much as possible. Oh Lord, you're at work and playing Poker Rogue right now? I've never heard of Poker Rogue. That's interesting. Let me find this board redeem. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta make that message on the board cost more. It's one of the things I forgot to change. Where is it? Inflation, absolutely. You know, we gotta be pocket watching out here. We gotta price gouge the viewers. It's on here somewhere, and I always keep forgetting what the app is called, but I see it so many times. I'm like, I should move this to a better spot, and I do, and I forget what that spot is. Here it is. Let me not update it right now. So let's change this message. Browser-based Pokemon roguelite, and it's awesome. Cool. There we go. I still like that I have this thing. This thing is so good, man. But yeah, speaking of that, earlier, like I said, Borderlands, the reveal came at a pretty weird time. A lot of people were saying, especially since the Borderlands movie just flopped. So we got some kind of good news. It derived some interest in the series. There was a sale on the series, I believe, as well, not too long ago. So it's just, I don't know what this man Randy's doing. But he said apparently one of the reasons they've gone back to Steam instead of sticking with the Epic Game Store is because Epic is not pressing their advantage. Whatever that means. He apparently just didn't want to admit he was wrong. And then other news, Black Myth Wukong is still breaking records, still breaking numbers in terms of player count. Let me see what the actual number is. It's apparently not just limited to digital numbers either. People are actually buying physical copies of Black Myth Wukong. Physical editions of the game, including the collectors and deluxe editions, they sold out within seconds on JD.com as more than 700,000 gamers signed up for a chance to purchase a limited set of 30,000 copies. Yo! Say, Carry 2K? Kari 2K? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It's also the #1 most viewed game on Chinese game live streaming platforms, breaking all records for a single player game. Yeah, straight up active players, purchases, live streaming counts. It's a pretty good game, man. Pretty good game. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to share that with you guys before we started. And of course, if I remember anything else, we can keep talking about it as we play. Let me start up the game. Let me check something else as well. Okay, yeah.
This bitch.
Hey, yo. All we've seen of it so far has been awesome. Might end up on your plate before your backlog is cleared. Oh no, Shaggy, not another one. You can do it, Shaggy. I believe in you. Use that motivation to get through the backlog. You were supposed to get through the backlog, not add to it. Nah, I feel it though. I beat Ghost of Tsushima. It literally is like a Tetris block. I got rid of a layer just to add another layer right on top of it, man. I could not wait to get my hands on this game. I'm gonna click the games. I hate you. Oh man. But it's been so fun, man. Forget how loud the game is. Oh my god. That hurt my ears a little bit. It's gonna have the same feeling as when you play a fighting game after a while and not playing and being rusty, then just getting beat on.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling?
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Panda Army.
Each way
Highly appreciate that. You know, that's one of the rare redeems, but it's the one that pops up the most. It makes no sense. Did I have to go in here? We were already here, right? Oh yeah, right. We have to go to the bottom of the mountain to fight this guy again. So wait, did we come out of here to get down? No, we definitely didn't come from here. I think we already did the self-advance and everything like that. We'll rest here just in case. I want to be able to craft some more armor. Defend myself a little more. We need more money though, we're broke.
Coming for our master.
Who's shooting at me? All right. Oh no! Wow, I didn't know they shot that much. Luckily, I have some decent armor. Oh, they can hit their friends? These guys have the worst aim known to man. Jesus.
Don't forget the spell.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, right. I did just learn the spell. Thanks for reminding me.
He's the one.
Oh, this makes me invulnerable. Get me up there. Can I not double jump when I'm in this form? No? Okay, I can't jump over there. Oh my god! What a jump scare. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. How do I get to y'all? I'm all over the place. Let me get my bearings. I don't think I could get to that man though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Excuse me, boys. I got somewhere to be. Oh my god. Wait, which one of these do I have equipped? Let's see what I gotta do here. Just drink this. Activate the cloud step. Come on. He's too fat. Oh wait, I could just walk through him. Fine by me. I need to beat you before I can beat him. Can I get up here? I could just hit him once. But there's not a clear path up there. Ooh. I guess I'll literally just have to come back for him. I can't kill him right now. Interesting. Massively increases maximum stamina. Love that. It didn't look like a massive increase to me, but if they say so. If only they gave me a double jump. I don't know if there's like a point for it or not. They clearly want me to use this cloud step, but that doesn't kill these people. I could just walk through the arrows with it though. Still don't have enough armor, do I? Oh, I do. What's my defense right now? 16, 18. Can I sell anything? Apparently I have nothing to sell. That's fine. Let me make sure I got the armor equipped that I bought. Okay, I do. Whoa, I did not rest. I did not rest at all. I like that the incense offerings are just pieces of their hair. This is a boss fight arena.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing through is what wise men do.
Okay, okay.
But didn't he turn mad by what he saw too?
When did he become a bear? Oh my god. He's gonna lunge at me, right? Oh, he's standing up on his hind legs. Basically. Oh my god. Okay, freeze. Okay, so he hasn't attacked yet again. Oh my god. This is interesting. What's up, Sonic? That's the secret here. Oh, that scream was cinematic. That's different. That's different. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't work there. Ow. Dodge too late. Okay.
No right to take it from me.
Okay. We could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. Let me go out there, beat this man, my staff. I need to lure him away from the snakes. See what he's got. Oh my goodness. Gotta watch out for his AoEs. Keep forgetting about that attack. Ah, okay. Dodge with the cloud, punish him. All right, all right. We can just walk through it. How long does this last though? Not long enough. This will be the last one here. Okay. It's a wolf. Jesus. Ow. Oh my goodness. That was pretty cool. It should be. Oh my god. Oh. Got caught a little too many times there. That's okay. That's all right. All our homies do love Wukong.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Okay. So this one isn't really effective here. Actually, I think the poison one is probably our best bet. Oh, let me use the new curio. Moderately increases defense. I love that. That's on me. So I'm starting to realize how to properly use things for this boss fight. I wonder if he has a second phase. Okay, what are we doing here? Gonna jump back? There it is. Need him to lunge at me. Dialed in right now. Trying to bait him. There it is. Ah, of course. Okay. Had to lay that big black staff on his head. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna see him again.
Fortune is no longer
Shit.
mine. No one comes to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew.
We're gonna fight him again? Second phase?
Great sage.
But when is that defeated if there's another phase?
Oh, pardon me, young sage. Mercy, young sage, have mercy. I was just a pawn of the celestial court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty record?
Why did you switch up?
Alice.
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I had no idea.
Give me a second to catch up on chat after the cutscenes, yo.
Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. You pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You'll never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense.
Oh, sorry, Vaughn.
Oh, now, little monkey, go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
Funnily enough, it's the humanoid enemies I had the most trouble with. This one I beat on the second try. He did better fighting me as a monk than he did as a bear. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I gotta get used to running auto pulls. I guess this would be the time to do it. Oh my god, 7 days, 10 hours? 4 days, 6 hours. Yo, T, what's up? What's up? Wukong's going well. My bad, I was dialed in. That berry looks cool. I only had bot tricks just because I was also streaming on Kick, and that's what you have to use for Kick. I gotta get rid of that one. Someone who was diagnosed with, oh my goodness. Mans does get nothing but beat debuffs. They went crazy on the soundtrack. That's really cool. This game is beautiful. Oh. Oh. Oh, so this is how the temple ended up getting burned down, huh? Whoever gave him that gift. Oh, and that's where the wandering right comes from? I wonder if there's another monkey pulling the strings.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Oh, so that's the end of chapter 1? Nice. I didn't know I was that close to beating chapter 1. Then again, I just didn't have the time to beat it yesterday.
Over hills and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. stumble on the lesser,
Look at the art, man.
before their betters. Shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming
This is good.
everywhere.
Craving eyes. Fortune forsakes you, your gold dulls to iron, yet when embraced by luck, even your iron sharpens the gold. That's a sick quote. This is nice. I want to take a screenshot of that. Yo, Indica, what's up? What's up? We just got done beating the boss and just beat chapter 1. We're looking at the actual art for beating chapter 1, and this looks beautiful. There's all the monks running out of the flames. There's the bear at the top. Everybody leaving. The monkey trying to douse the flames by blowing the wind. Some birds flying by. This is literally the bird we just saw. So it's like a prophecy situation. Oh, there's the wandering right again. Dude we fought earlier. I saw his shadow in the smokes. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice so far. It's nice that the art itself tells a story that you can follow if you're in the know.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th.
Oh my god. I'd be pissed.
Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them. A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
What is there anything else here we can examine? We can learn? I believe that's everything, right? That's the whole story? How was the first boss fight? The very first boss fight in the game wasn't tough at all. At least not for me. I've played a lot of these styles of games before, and plus, like, you know, playing fighting games that helped my twitch reflexes and things I need for this, so it wasn't bad for me. And plus, you're playing as like Wukong himself during that very first boss fight, so it's not really tough at all in the slightest. It's much more like showing you what the game is capable of and what the character is capable of once you have your abilities and everything. Really cool. It was a lot of fun. Like, it's not meant to be like a difficult win or lose situation, I think. Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk, okay. And even in the first boss fight after you start playing as like the current main character, it's not bad. Then again, that's all gonna vary depending on if you played these types of games before or not. Okay. Luffy type beat. I'm getting all these screenshots, man. He has no head.
也佛理，邪佛一死也就起，
Hey, for a man with no head, he got pipes.
哪知不测其祸，其待兮，那荒漠孽畜再回击。平凡不死好得意，不朽后
Well, somebody made a Jersey Club mix of this. Dang, what happened to me? Alright, the graphics are beautiful. This game is beautiful.
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend.
Not to get shot, that's for sure. Man,
Haste,
me after New Year's.
I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Why his accent just changed? Oh, we're just going back.
花与无主的毛树在一起，长白生死莫
Had too much of that hitting. What was that? All the Grimace Shake memes?
想正道才有戏。
Someone's shooting me, but I don't see it. Okay, so there's someone over here, there's someone over there.
Stand ready.
Alright, let's see what's happening here. Wow! Excuse me, sir. I gotta go fight more of your friends who are trying to shoot me. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh my god. I didn't want to drink that. I meant to dodge. I thought there was a block button. I instinctively pressed the parry button even though there is no parry button. Yo, Bishop, what's up? What's up? Favorite pantheon is for sure Egyptian? Oh yeah. Nice. I think mine is between Greek and Norse. In terms of like my favorite pantheon personally.
Your staff won't even scratch much.
Like Egyptian is up there for sure, but I just find the stories there a little more interesting. Though I do want to find out more about different pantheons and different ideologies behind them. Like Chinese mythology and lore is also very interesting. Because like even back in middle school, I would still hear about stories like Journey to the West, and you would see it in a lot of different forms of media without people explicitly mentioning it. Because a lot of people take a lot of inspiration from this story. Obviously, you have like, you know, people like Goku, who is literally based on some Wukong himself. But you also have like different characters in different media and like different heroes and villains that also have different powers and abilities that come from this story. Oop, hold on. Gotta shoot somebody. These things have been getting so bad lately, man. It's really weird.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Yeah, just really weird activity. But yeah, I think Greek and Norse are my favorite just because those are the ones I've heard the absolute most about. And I have to learn more about the other ones before I have like a full opinion on them. 'Cause like, I only know some of Egyptian lore and mythos. Not quite a lot. That can't be good. Okay, so that doesn't have any AoE? Spoke too soon. Clearly that's a mini boss down there. Alright, alright. This game likes to have branching paths without telling us, so I want to go back and see if there's any... Yep. Anywhere else I could discover. Or if they all lead towards that one area. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way. Alright. So let me go down here and fight this thing then. Especially since I'll get bonuses from being in the water. Oh, that's cheap. That's not good. The lightning is chasing him. Whoa! I just died. I just died. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. Paul hit so hard. And Tekken just watch one win 5 death punches. Yeah. Who are you watching play, Morty? Or just somebody random? It's funny. I think I've heard of them. Not 100% sure though. That was an interesting fight. Oh, whoops.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog.
Gotcha.
Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
Oh, it's literally the frog I just fought.
How wondrous! You could.
I could have completely missed that.
Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills.
He looks so happy.
Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Oh, okay. That's very nice of him. Mans gave us some perks and dip. What's up here? This is also the correct way to go. So then what's down here? Do both of these lead to the same place? Could have just missed this. I can see the replay value in a game like this going up. Because of like little things like this. Yep, we're gonna go the other way. Just go the other way. I'm gonna find a shrine before I... Oh! I have time for this right now. That was close, man. If I didn't have a transformation, I could have been in trouble.
Will rise again. Your staff won't even scratch my shield.
I like that Wukong could just do different things like this. Well, I keep calling us Wukong, but we're not actually Wukong, at least to my knowledge. I could do a new weapon. I need another Yao Guai core. So we can't do the bear staff yet, which is fine because we need more armor anyway. Oh my goodness. 31 versus 18. This is something we can't pass up. This armor looks sick. 13, 19. This gives me burn resistance too, though. Let me get these though. Oh, I can just get all three. Dope. Moderately increases damage for a long duration. Let me make one of these so far. We're gonna need that shock quelling powder, I think. We don't need that many though, so I'll make 4 more. Let's level myself up. Stamina and health are maxed out. Cannot awaken this yet? Okay. Oh my god, how long does this take to charge though? Oh, okay. There's a lot of different things you can actually increase. Oh my god. There's just a lot you can do here. I kind of want to lean more into the transformations. Yeah, so we'll see. Relics. Clearly increases focus gain upon consecutive light attack hits. Definitely want that. This game just has so much in terms of aggression. And I don't feel really overwhelmed at all. Oh wait, let me rest. I was gonna do all that and didn't just forget the rest. Nice. So we're gonna have to go back up there and get shot at again. No wonder this man Wukong was filled with arrows. Is this what? What is this? Sniper's Alley? The only question is, who is shooting at me and from where? Because once I know, I can go out there and start beating on them, but I can't fight what I can't see, so I gotta go up this way, I think.
Guard the gate and check.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Guarding the gate? Y'all don't get paid enough. Just let me walk in. Ooh, followed him. Oh yeah, no, I'm not about to get jumped. Ooh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. It's like somebody doing the armor moves during your plus frames. That's gonna hurt. Snakes will finish him off, I think. What am I supposed to do about him? Only there's a way to deflect the arrows getting shot at me. There's another one here. Okay. Oh my god, I fell. Why does that happen? Yo, Matsume, what's up? Caught this game last night, pumped to get into it. Love that for you. Currently trying to fight all these people that are trying to kill me with arrows. Among other things. Ooh.
A duel in the corner. My kind of sport.
I need him to follow me if I want to fight him. I can't fight him right there in that archer's FOV. Okay, so he's not gonna follow me, so I have to find another way to kill that archer. Ooh, this area is kind of rough. Oh, now he comes in? I hate him. Oh, because it's all a big circle. That's why he's still able to see me. Here's the area to ambush this sniper. Yeesh. Truly fighting for my life here. Don't know what to do there. I just don't know what to do there. The only problem is me trying to figure out how to get up to that archer, because this isn't the first time I've had this issue. It's the main thing throwing me off. Is there a skill that lets you deflect the arrows back at the person? Yeah, no. So we gotta just figure it out. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What? Where did he just go? He just respawned? I need him to come closer. Now will the door open? No? Okay. So like here, like, I guess I haven't gotten what I needed to open the door yet. I'll open this though. Their aim is not that great.
Who goes there?
Basically. Okay, you're dead. I'll use one of these. So we gotta figure out how to get around these archers and how to not get shot while fighting somebody. Enemy up there is pretty tough. What's this? A secret boss fight?
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin.
Oh, God.
That furry jackass. Ooh, just wait until...
It's an old head trying to stop a young man from throwing his life away.
Hush. Hush, you fool. Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell?
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Fresh meat.
Bring itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
I was coming to help y'all. Ooh. Oh, two? Should have known when he said fresh meat. Well, I did know when he said fresh meat. He just threw some neme. That's bad news. All right. This is interesting. Oh my god. Drink wukong. Oh my god. I pressed the drink button. He didn't drink anything. That's always the tricky part too, is because like you'll press the drink button and then it won't happen, and then it takes a second to happen. So you have to be paying like very close attention. Okay. Oops. That is interesting. Let's go back there and give him what we came for. Excuse me, sir.
Take him down.
I got business to handle.
Not the sage.
Look at him just waiting. Where's your dad at? Oh, he's running.
I'll stone you to death, monkey.
He's trying to zone me out.
The reverends need to clear from my sweary virginity, monkey.
Okay, so I don't think I can. Oh, I see. Oh. I can't knock this down, but I bet somebody could. There it is.
Son, you foul rebel. You'll touch me.
I really wouldn't be the person to ask Wolf Blood, and this is one of the worst times to ask me during a boss fight. I could give you some tips that have probably helped me, but just not right now. I could definitely tell you if you're looking for do's and don'ts on how to find a job, you definitely don't ask a person during the boss fight, but I got you. Probably not the best play. Whoa! I didn't know it would curve like that. There's gonna be another attack, yeah? Ah, it was a bait. Nothing to drink? Okay. Okay. I mean, the things I can give you tips of is definitely like learn what these companies are looking for and what's the word for it? Change up your resume to look like that. Like if you have a regular resume you keep, I'd say make a second resume and fill it with all the buzzwords these companies are looking for, like different things like that. Obviously verify that the company exists, because a lot of these work from home positions are filled with scam-based companies and people just looking for your info. So if you can't find a company online or find some sort of semblance of where they actually reside or some type of location or some type of vetting process so that you can see that they're actual place, I wouldn't apply. Always make sure to read the fine print, because a lot of them are commission only, especially if you go for like a life insurance gig or something like that. And if you're just looking for something work from home, despite like no matter what the type of work is, you'd probably have a better chance hitting a call center, because call centers are always hiring. It's not the best conditions, but if you really just want a work from home job as soon as possible, I'd say check there first, but make sure they treat their employees like human beings. I would avoid places like anything that says any like type of crazy schedule. Like for instance, like I know some people do like 12 to 10, but that's literally their whole day gone, Monday through Fridays, and sometimes they add in weekends and things like that. But I would avoid places that don't have an easy to see location, that you can't find their headquarters somewhere, you can't look up information about them on a website or something like that, and that they're commission only. Any spot that says we treat others like a family, because they will take advantage of you. It's not the healthy type of family dynamic, it's the trauma bond family dynamic. That's just what I could think of off the top of my head, but there's a few different spots that I actually like show you better how to get work from home jobs. But yeah, if you're trying to get one and you're mainly looking for like different types of experience, try to like lean more so into the tech side of your experience if you do have any. Especially if it's a customer service role. If you like have experience working in customer service, you can put that down as the years of experience, but you mainly want to learn what the job is looking for and gear your resume towards that. Because what work from home jobs looking for are completely different to regular jobs that you're applying for. Like for instance, you're used to working like a warehouse or trucking or different things like that. They're probably not going to care about that nearly as much as it is with like if you have proficiency in certain software programs and stuff. But also just remember the job market sucks right now, so a lot of places that are claiming to hire probably aren't hiring anyway. Super weird. You're probably not going to hear back from a job opportunity that you applied for until months later, to the point where you've forgotten about the job you've applied for. Okay, that's different. Oh wow, that still hit me. His dad's just throwing rocks at me. I think his dad just started pelting me with rocks. Oof. His son. He hit his son with a rock. Okay. I could use this. We use the sun as a human shield. Yep, just like that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so his son just started throwing rocks at the back of his head. So that is something different that happens. Oh, we got a hype man now. What's up, Nightmares? That was funny. That actually worked. I didn't think they would let me do that. That's really cool. So the guy was throwing projectiles at me, and it's like, oh, arrows are still arrows, rocks are still rocks. If I use the other enemies as a human shield, they'll get hit by him instead of me. Wukong's going really well. This area is a little tough, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Dang, if I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have used this though. I wouldn't have used the shrine. Want that damage reduction. Right. It's kind of funny. I had a feeling it was gonna be like that though. Defeat the son first rather than the dad. But I just want to know if it would have been different story-wise if we defeated the father first and then the son. I think they did that on purpose. But it makes sense because the son is a hothead. The big one was the son, yeah. That man Wolf wasn't paying attention. He was just like, oh, that's gotta be the dad, right?
My kind of sword.
Okay. Let me use you as a human shield, sir. Ooh. bad. Wow.
And his other leg too.
Yeesh. You hate to see it. So we can't go out here yet, which means we have to go back the other way. Probably not tonight, Wolf. If I'm streaming one game, I usually like to stick to it, and I'm probably going to be streaming this until I go to work. Chances are, if I haven't started out a stream with a certain game, I'm probably not going to switch. If I do play it tonight, it will only just be for practice purposes. Like doing my combos and stuff in the training room. Oh no, my eyelashes are in my eyes again. Gotta defeat this one guy. He's the one giving me the most trouble.
The corner. My kind of sport.
That didn't make sense. Please. I'm just mashing on him now. Because there's nothing he could do. Besides blow himself up, I guess. Alright, that's the biggest problem out the way. I just have to figure out how to get up to these other guys. They just tried to ambush me. The cloud step is really strong.
Now taste this.
Oh, what? Couldn't stop him there. Oh my god. Both just flinging each other across the screen. What's in here? There's a bunch of monies in the background here. Okay. So we're getting past everybody. We're getting a lot of stuff here. Just don't know if there's like a vantage point to get to. Stop all those archers. Can we go up here? No? Okay. Definitely need these flowers. Is there anything back here? Can't wait for a God of War in Chinese mythology. I think they said after Ragnarok they were done, right? That'd be interesting though. I mean, technically we did get something like that. Just not in America. I don't know if China would approve. So this is the door we went through. Obviously we have to find some before we're able to actually enter this gate. This is where we rested at. Is there anything else over here I'm missing? Probably this giant cave opening.
We are in dire times.
More archers. I really walked into Sniper's Alley. We just gathered this real quick. I don't know how we're gonna get this gate open, but hey, we're gonna find a way. Ooh. Oh, we followed the dad. Man's having a whole mental breakdown. I'm sorry?
A life for a life. He must pay.
Should have killed the dad first. I should have killed the dad first. Ugh. Y'all tried to eat me.
Son, your brother's gone.
Son.
Be and atone for your past now.
He's gonna eat the dad.
Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Man said, Broly, wait. Oh, we're going right into the boss fight. Hold on. All right. I have to mentally prep myself for a second there. In there riding around, they can still run Kratos and new rosters up for grabs, to be honest, what the developers want to do with that series. Yeah, I just know that they themselves were like, yeah, we just wanted to end it at Ragnarok. I don't know if they'll ever make another God of War game, but I know they said they were done with the Norse mythology and like a few other things as well with that series. Oh my god, I missed everything. Oh my my goodness. My timing's been terrible here. Oh, we could definitely do this. Oh my goodness, that lag. It's getting ready to launch. I have no mana. Okay. We just kind of gotta wait. There we go. Think you struggle with the beast in this game because humanoid bosses feel easier? It's the opposite for me. You know, the beasts are just wild and, you know, they just lash out and all you gotta do is wait, so they'll pretty much put the noose around their necks for you. And then you just punish them, which makes them wildly predictable. But I guess, like, for you, it's like, okay, I can recognize the human-like patterns. And so that makes it easier to react to for you. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Please don't be a hidden boss. Hey, no, I asked nicely. Hold on, let me just... Let me just leave. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here. We're just gonna go right back around. My fault, OG. We're gonna go right back outside. But yeah, we burned them and we poisoned them. And so, like, that's one of the things I like about the snakes. Oh, no, they gave me everything back. You missed this spot? Really? What else is about to pop up and attack me now? Because there's a reason.
Minds yearn to
end.
Yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time.
So monkeys and humans are living alongside each other here.
Of somber grave.
That's cool. That's a really nice piece of art. refilled the gourd and everything. But why? Nothing's for free, right? Refilled the liquor, right? Pour me up. Did you fight that other enemy I came across, Ravon? I stepped between a crevice and that man tried to murder me. Okay, so I definitely wasn't here before. Let me go back. See if I can find it again. Oh, there's stuff down here too. This is why I try not to move through the game so fast. If I can avoid it, I'll be trying to comb every area. Oh my goodness. This one you could literally just mash on. All right. Gimme. So on chapter 2 just because the area is so big you haven't checked every spot yet? Nah, I feel it. That new transformation? No, that did something with the gourd. Yeah, it is. What does that do? Oh, is that it? The man bat, basically, from Batman? Oh my god. Oh, so there was another path leading up to here anyway. Oh. Crouching Tiger Temple? Okay, so that's like a boss-like area. Oh, is this why you... Okay, cool. Gotta be. Crouching Tiger Temple, the moment I see that, I'm just like, okay. What's really cool is that this is one of the first games to really go nuts on Unreal Engine 5. True. I guess they had to wait for the technology to kind of mature. Oh, more man bats. They're not glowing blue like the last one did, though. Oh my god, he's lunging himself. Okay, right. My fault, OG. Let me use my plus frames. My armor moves. What's in here? Yeah, it's really nice. You can tell it's a labor of love because there's so much work put in here. Oh, maximum stamina. All these stamina increases, man. I got my health and stamina maxed out normally, and then we just keep getting more and more. I love it. My gourd just got refilled too. Yeah, that was gonna say is like the studio's first game. Normally when you get a studio's first game, it's either gonna be like a hit or a flop or something small. They went all in here. But I think they probably worked on a lot of other games if I remember correctly. Is this the first one they personally made? I can't remember for sure though. It's like huge though. Also, did you guys know that games like Killing Floor, Rocket League, and other games like that all come from Unreal Tournament mods? Like that's where those games got their starts, Unreal Tournament. Just that's because that's just how many different things you could do with that game's engine. So we went in there, we saw that. Yeah, League of Legends came from a Warcraft 3 mod. Same way as Dota. League of Legends and Dota came from Warcraft. I actually think StarCraft came from it too, if I remember correctly. People used to make like Naruto mods for Warcraft 3. Like a lot of games came from Warcraft 3 mods, man. It is crazy. I forgot how Vampire Survivors got their origin, but I think it was originally a mod of another game. This is what I was trying to discover earlier. Awakened Wine Worm? I want to go all the way back and see if there's anything by those archers. Probably not necessary though. We could always just go back later. What else is up here? It's literally the same area I was just at? No, it's not. It's one of the things I've missed out on is like not having a computer that could actually like run those styles of games. Favorite X-Men? It's tough. That is tough. That is really tough. Because, you know, there's a few on my list, you know, like, of course, you know, everybody loves Jubilee, everybody loves Cyclops, you know, Wolverine's dope. But then you have, like, lesser known. Let me look up a list of the X-Men. Of course, you have Gambit as well. Before, like, the Deadpool movie and everything. I gotta, like, look at a list. Oh, you know what? No, I actually do remember. It's between Havoc and Darwin, I think. I want to say Havoc and Darwin. At least at the moment. Because, you know, other characters like Bishop and stuff are still up there. Classics like Cable, Domino, but I think for me it's between like Havoc and Darwin. Just because that man Darwin can literally adapt to anything. All right, Magic, yeah. Magic was cool. Magic is cool. I only know about her because of Marvel Rivals. And I ended up looking up some of her stuff, and I was like, this is a dope character. Why don't we see more of characters like these? Okay, yeah, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta go back and fight the tiger. Yeah, Bishop is cool. I like Bishop. You know, Iceman is up there. Like there's just a lot of lovable characters in the X-Men franchise, like in the X-Men group. I really like a lot of them. And just their little dynamics and the backgrounds they come from. Plus, you know, the whole parallel they have with, you know, minorities and people of color and other groups that are heavily discriminated against. So it's kind of hard not to like them as a person of color. Like even race taken out of the account, it's just really cool to see a lot of their dynamics and powers and the way they adjust to certain situations and overcome adversity and those things. And like their family dynamic is really cool too. Because you don't get a lot of that in comics. Like there aren't a lot of happy families or people that are big groups that don't go through a lot of different things. Not saying the X-Men is always like that, but it's just really nice seeing all their relationships and the way they connect and the way that sometimes they will excuse certain things and work alongside villains or people they hate for the greater good. like X-Men 97, that one racist dude coming in and all the right-wing people were like, yeah, he was spitting, and not knowing it, like, yeah, no, it's supposed to be like making fun of people who actually think like that. He's like, you guys are always complaining, literally coming from somebody who's always complaining. Let me see this. I think I missed this. Been looking at why your iPhone is disconnected from your Bluetooth headphones. I think you're cool too. Thank you, Bishop. It's a regular thing to have a reset network settings on these. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Cyclops has some of the best dap ups known to man, and it's always in the crossover. That man coming in like he dap up form, immaculate. That's a dap you can truly only get the form of if you've been heavily discriminated against. Oh. Plus, like the moments where he takes leadership roles and the moments where like he's done, he's like, I'm tired of people abusing the X-Men. I'm tired of people abusing mutants. And he just full sends it. He's like, maybe Magneto was right. He just went about it the wrong way. Cyclops, my favorite white boy with Leon Kennedy. Oh Lord. Okay, so let me go back to the Tiger Temple. Let me actually find back the Tiger Temple again. Man, so you know what? You all right, white boy. It just gets weird with some of the storylines with him, Logan, and Jean. They seemed intent on having constant love triangles between those three. Kind of like how they tried to do in X-Men 97 with Gambit, Rogue, and Magneto. That was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Rayvon. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You're like 500 years old. Chill. Okay, so we pretty much did everything armor-wise. Where do I go to get... Oh, I have everything else. I just need some more money. I'm broke. Well. Precious gold nuggets. What would I do without y'all? Need all the damage I can get. Lay off the college girls, basically. Like, these are your daughters, bro. What's happening? Is Gambit white? Let me see. I actually don't know. I know he got some spice to him, but that's kind of interesting. What is he considered ethnically? I don't know if they actually... Cajun English and Louisiana French. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely white. Southern white. Southern white. That's not what Cajun is, but... Yeah, Gambit is much more like Southern white. Southern white with some spice. Louisiana... that's literally like he... Cajun English and Louisiana French. Like, that's what they list him as. He's from New Orleans. He's from New Orleans. So that also explains, like, the accent. Yeah, he's white. He's white. He's white and of Cajun descent. So that's why he speaks both Cajun English and Louisiana French. Why they say Louisiana French, I'm not sure. Yeah. So Cajun includes people with Irish and Spanish ancestry, and to a lesser extent of Germans and Italians. Many also have Native American, African, and Afro-Latin Creole mixture. Louisiana Acadians. Louisiana French ethnicity mainly found in the U.S. state of Louisiana and surrounding Gulf Coast states. So ethnically and ancestrally French. So that's interesting. So in case y'all didn't know, we all learned something today. So yeah, it includes anybody from Germans, Italians, free people of color, Cubans, Native Americans, and Anglo-Americans. So it's a blend of a few, quite a few different things. That's interesting. But you see, like, this is why I like talking about the X-Men, because you get to learn all these different things. That's what they primarily were made for, though, like, to have these types of conversations. Like, that's really cool. Like, if you pay attention to comic books, when people say, like, when the comic books and anime and, like, certain things become political, they always have been. They always have been surrounded by race, a lot of different current ongoing world issues meant to be parallels, like literally directly going along lines of like what's happening in real life, but also meant to be like escapes, you know, where your imagination can flow and be free. They do both. They can do both. They could be very grounded in reality and also like full on escapism. Blue skin X-Men, it was really on the nose. So weird, man. It's like, you mean to tell me you saw a group of people being discriminated against and you're like, I've never seen this before, but when did they go woke? Like, really? Like, never. You can't think of one instance? Shift is over. I'm trying to jump back in before you head to work, but if I don't make it, catch you next time. Appreciate that, Shaggy. I bet you I'll keep going back because I keep finding things that I want. Increases maximum stamina. Love that. Let's get a taste of what this tiger fight is like. A bunch of torn up bodies here. But I think I've gotten like a YouTube schedule somewhat ironed out. If possible, I'd like to drop a video every Sunday for like that's
Bloody hell.
Oh god.
Hold up this time.
Every Sunday, just to be more consistent, like taking videos and stuff.
Go breed more rats.
What?
If you dare to look up the king's practice again.
Tony the Tiger? This man is really falling off.
A supper. Myself.
The dad was bringing people in here to eat.
Where'd you come from? You're perfect.
Tai Long. That fursuit real expensive.
Anyway, I'll gobble you up.
Whew. This what we doing? This how you gonna do me? This is my first time meeting you. Need you to stop moving for just a second. Oh. Why he throwing haymakers? He hasn't used the weapon yet. Ooh, why did I say something? Ooh, you cheating Scoozy. Whoa! Man, saucy. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you, King. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. Ooh, he combo broke me. We're playing Killer Instinct. Ooh. And some Hennessy won't fix. Ow. We got a chance to drink here. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Let me not get too flustered. Oh, my J's! Dang! Oh, what's up, Daylight? I'm currently fighting for my life. Did I get my clones yet? I did not get my clones yet. Want a Souls-like game with all bosses being serial mascots? This guy took you so long, probably your toughest fight so far? Ooh, okay. 20 plus, you're in chapter 4 now. He's still by far the hardest? Okay, okay. I think we can get him on a second try. I think we can get him on a second try. Will we is the question, but we definitely can. Let me bow to this man real quick since he wants somebody to bow to him so much. We're gonna do a quick rest. I hope this refills everything. If it doesn't, it's gonna be sad, but that's cool. I don't think the snakes are gonna be much use here. Do I not? Yeah, I don't have anything here. Like here, I don't have anything unlocked yet. Okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna look around for the boss then. Didn't realize I'm fighting Tony out here. Too early. Too early. Let's get a use of his timing. Too late. Too early. Oh, that does hit you. Okay. Too short. Okay, so he does that, then he delays. Then there's a lag there. Now that I have 1 health, I'm about to turn into the world's best gamer.
What's left is the king's to us.
Really? Okay, did not know that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wastes a lot of mana. I mean, that cloning ability was pretty strong. That cloning ability is pretty strong, so I get it. But yeah, that's just interesting how much you can like miss things, and I kind of like that. I really do like that. That means I gotta go back to chapter 1. So we still take that damage? Yeah, like I thought. Slight delay. Oh wait. Can't parry those. Okay. Not with the staff. They don't work on those. Apparently his slashes are too good. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bold as hell for trying to drink there. Ooh, okay. Okay, so he does that on purpose on the third hit.
Take this!
Ah, that's what it is. Okay. My armor didn't activate, huh? You uses a bunch rather just wait for cooldowns to use immobilize more times. What level am I? I have no idea. I gotta double check. So I gotta just dodge that third slash. It's a little deceptive there. 23. I don't know. What level were you guys when you guys fought the boss? Where is he? Dodge way too early. There's always that kick afterwards that bothers me. Okay. I'd say not really daylight. Not in terms of like a boss fight or anything. I prefer that you guys didn't. I appreciate the thought though, but yeah, no, I try to avoid as much backseating as possible. Appreciate that though. Well played. Oh, I can stop him there. Fair enough. Ooh, caught me midair. Oh, almost.
What's left is the king's to
Oh yeah, for sure, because I discovered one of the spirit transformations just randomly by finding the boss. I think everything else is fine. We really just have to play better. Run it back. Appreciate that. Oh. Oh, I just keep forgetting I can get hit in the air too. Too early. I got hit during that. Oof. Okay, so I have to be very careful about like when I do certain things and when I implement certain things. Because yeah, a lot of the stuff you're not invulnerable during. I keep forgetting that. So what I'll do instead. You know, this one, the best thing would be the man-bat ability. I just want the damage. We're close though. So I say humanoid enemies give me the most trouble. We're gonna save up our resources. Too early. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
What's left is the king's to
Okay. So yeah, now I know. Now I know for sure when he does those first two swings. The third swing is a feint, then the fourth swing happens. Because he spins. Two swings, a feint, then another swing. So these are all things I gotta keep in mind. This man is so wasteful though. There's all this food out here. He's just eating. Oh, he starts out with that though. Okay, what's next? That's the one. Okay. Yep. That's the one that happens afterwards. Ooh. Oh my god. Yo, Tony, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I highly appreciate that. How was the stream? I see you're playing Black Myth as well. The rain noise scared you? What's up, Let Me Harder? How y'all doing with the Tony the Tiger emotes? Playing up because people say we're also fighting Tony the Tiger right now. Yo, Manipulative, what's up? Dre, what's up? Hope you guys are all doing well. Appreciate you guys coming through. Zombie, what's up? If you guys don't know me, I'm Maximum Obesity. I'm a mental health advocate as well as, I guess, blackstreamer. Someone who puts mental health above all, loves like talking about it, like discussing it every Monday. That's what we do here. Different forms of different things, like cutting off toxic family members, different forms of self-care, things of that nature. Just because as a person of color, I think we need to put much more of an emphasis on mental health in our community. And just as a person in general, because I think it's a lot of the times overlooked. And it's something that could sneak up on you, even affect how you feel physically. Wukong? Yeah, what's up, Rage? How you doing? Kitty, what's up? Appreciate you guys popping in. Thank you guys so much. We also play fighting games and a variety of different other things, but typically it's like Tekken, Street Fighter, other things of that nature. Right now we're playing Black Myth Wukong. We're in the middle of a boss fight. Thank you for the raid, Tony. If you guys haven't checked out Tony, highly recommend that you do. He's also playing Black Myth Wukong. He plays a lot of games like Fortnite and just pretty much like, if it's fun, chances are like he's played it or tried it or heard of it. So if you're into someone who plays a variety of different games, who is also playing Black Myth Wukong, and you love supporting black-owned businesses, highly appreciate if you guys were to check him out. It's cool people, really good at telling you how it is. It is just somebody solid to have in your corner. In here monkeying around. Look.
Boom. You didn't have to say it like that. I know what you're doing here.
We were also talking about like comic books and other things earlier. Anime, that's what we discussed here. We were currently talking about X-Men and some other things. But yeah, let me get back to this boss fight. I hope you guys are all doing well. If it's hard, he's yelling at it? Probably. Ooh. Currently giving me the hands right now. I gotta take a drink. Okay. Whew. Take this. That's unfair. Okay. Oh, wait. That's different. He hasn't done that before. He froze. He froze. Right there when I went to attack him, we traded. Interesting. That's all right. Oh, I wasn't responding to you, Wolf. That was just me talking my thoughts out loud. Let's get back in there. Right. Right. Bounce up. Whew. As soon as I turn on the transformation, I get so much worse. Woo.
Take this.
I'm not gonna hit him like that. He got me this time. Ooh, he tried to snake me. Jesus.
Loser! You're
Give me a second, y'all. Manipulative, thank you so much for the follow. Kind of dialed in right now, so I do apologize for not responding to y'all in the chat. Your boy is just trying not to die. Okay, cool. Please see. PC. Come back and this looking like the run. Yeah, what's up, zombie again? Yeesh. Hey, our hype man is back. Everybody needs a headless hype man. Man, this is going crazy. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Our Scottish but not Scottish hype man.
This is perfect for the art of rock solid.
Bro can get hard now is crazy. Insane. That's interesting. We've acquired erections. Are y'all good today? What is happening? What is that? Not you too, Daylight. What if they made a Jersey Club mix with this?
技术比日月，三位妙法照三海。有效技能
Alright.
黄毛树精。
Staring is a stone, so I guess I gotta like use the actual ability.
Are you out of your mind?
Trap beat with it would go crazy. Let me actually increase the damage dealt for sure. Rock solid can be cancelled at will, reduces the cooldown. I'm gonna need that. Go straight listen to this at the gym is crazy. I had some interesting choices as far as abilities, I think.
一个不够凑一双。那说来父母
I really enjoy manipulative. It's really fun. Really fun. Like I think coming from playing a lot of Soulsborne games and playing fighting games and things like that, it gives me the reflexes I need to react to a lot of these things. And it kind of transforms the way I look at them. Because then it's like, oh, okay, I just gotta wait for this timing. I gotta react to this. I can dodge this at the last possible moment. Okay, I have no resources left. Let me play safer. There's a lot of skills that I believe carry over. And it's just really nice being able to sauce and style on bosses. Like, I was fighting a mini boss, the one who can transform, who summons the snakes on you, and he was throwing projectiles at me, and the snakes were shooting venom at me, so I started spinning the staff and deflecting everything, and then I teleported to him and smacked him in the face. Like, it was just really cool. It's a really cool moment. This game lets you just do stuff like that. The game didn't have to tell me to do it. I just thought it might work, and then it worked. Which is why I tried to deflect the sword slices the tiger sent at me. I couldn't deflect those, but other attacks in the game it does work against. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, so I have to get rid of one of these, huh? Oof. Let me see. Will this not work unless I have the spell set? If not, I'm going back to the cloud step. First game, your fiance was really interested in watching you play. She's from Asia. She loves mythology. That's dope. But for congratulations, you unlocked 30 mana, 13-second cooldown parry. Oh, snap. Okay, so what? Do I use it and then... Well, no, that's probably not how it works. So I just gotta go grab something. Sternness of stone does not equal rock solid. Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to double check. No, you're late rolling in, Captain. It's all good, man. Like I said, well, you guys are in ads, but I'll wait for to say that when you guys come back. Let me see if there's anything else I missed, actually. Let me travel back to the entrance. Can I craft anything? Not yet, no. So that's going backwards, way backwards, Yellow One Ridge. I'd definitely recommend reading God of High School rather than watching it. There's so much content cut out. Is there any way to open this door now? No, still? Okay. I just like to come and double check.
Who goes there?
Yeah, definitely read God of High School. Definitely don't watch that. I know it might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I kind of like that feeling of not having a mini map. We also have different effects and things here too. For everybody newer to the channel.
Smack the shit out of me.
Channel points and the stuff that just activates by saying certain words. Ooh. Watching is a slap in the face, except the double dragon kick that was straight fire. Yeah. I was gonna say something beforehand. Forgot what it was though. Had something to do with either the game or something. But I don't mind that. Like, these types of games are meant for you to just explore and find stuff and do things in. And it ain't for everybody, and I respect that, but I really enjoy that. Like, the feeling of exploration and discovery is a lost art in some of these titles now. And I kind of like that everything isn't laid out for you. And that you kind of have to work with the community and like find things and experience things if you don't know where they are. Because, you know, if somebody gets a mini-map, they're like, oh, okay, there's this black spot in the mini-map I haven't discovered yet. And then finding everything just becomes a little too easy for me.
Delightful. How delightful.
Then if the mini-map doesn't show you everything, some people will complain that it's not descriptive enough, and, you know, you can never please everybody. They had a clear vision. I respect the studio that can stick to a vision knowing that not everybody's gonna like it. For the better of the experience, at least. That's different. Like this here, I missed this the first time. Oh, that's how you use a parry zombie, huh? I figured the game must give us one if we didn't already have one. Well. Caught me parry baiting. But yeah, the fact that I can just like straight up finesse and style on the boss. Ah! And get eaten, you know? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Insufficient mana. Oh no! Alright, I gotta lock in. He threw dust in my eyes. Right? Hold on, I gotta shoot this person.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
For everybody new here, that's what happens whenever someone gets banned. There's also a timeout one too. Did we get his soul? We did. Definitely like that. Need to know how to do this on Mix It Up? I think Mix It Up has something similar. Like right now I use StreamerBot. And if anybody's curious about any of these effects or anything, I could definitely show you guys how it's done.
What brought you here?
A lot of it is...
Leave. I don't need your help.
A lot of it is a lot simpler to do than most people would think. It's literally just setting a couple of options, downloading a video file, and then that's it. Of the effect that you want to trigger.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
It's also triggered by saying the words Rickroll, I believe. Either that or the word ban. Most of the time, the only thing I ask is that people don't spam effects like that. Not speaking directly to you, Wolf, but just in general for everybody who doesn't know.
Our misfortune back home has led us to exile. We'd hoped to rebuild with the Rat Sage's guidance, but I saw that vanguard of his feasting upon...
What I want to see is if I could use that ability to ram that statue if something happens.
The two heads are the best fighters. The two heads are the best... And now... we have starved! Why are you still here? I'd never take... Now that you have rid me of them, with a blinded king, we must find them.
Why is he repeating a dialogue?
Look at us now! The king honored... some claim to have...
This man's lore dumping.
Somewhere in Buddha, we must find it then. The king honored...
Okay, so his dialogue's been exhausted.
Buddha's realm in the west.
Okay. So the transformation doesn't cost mana, it just costs might. Whoops. Getting lit up like I just didn't fight a bunch of bosses that were harder than these guys. I'm transforming. Make a parry effect and I'll get timed out immediately. Hey, yo. What is happening? A lot of these guys have been coming in today.
You know the rules.
This must be like a new list of bots someone's been making. I'm gonna have to like get a bunch of different ban effects at this rate. I don't even like banning people like that. Oh, whoops. It is so crazy, man. I think it's with the game. I got quite a few too. True. That could be the case as well. The bots are evolving. Man. Pretty soon the bots are going to start sounding more and more human.
Bother not the sage!
I like that Wukong screams when he's doing the noise. Well, obviously this ain't Wukong, but...
Get down!
Ooh, that was nice. Where'd that statue go? Were you starting to believe the theory that these are actual accounts with even compromising from clicking the link? Probably. It's usually how it happens. Black Myth or Space Marine 2 would be my votes for Game of the Year because Black Myth has already broken records. They'd be kind of crazy to not give it that respect. Then again, they're also, I think, in slightly different categories. You know how there's like a Game of the Year for different categories, so Space Marine 2 could possibly do something for that, but I think as far as Game of the Year, Black Myth has already broken records. I think it'll win strictly off that, objectively. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. Like the game had millions of players day one. As a single player game. Let's see if we can do something here. I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, no. I just had to see. I just had to see.
Needs your help.
Some games will do that. Some games will do that. I say we could just go back to where we were. Oh, Shadows of the Air Tree. Well, that's the thing too. They might do what they did for Blood and Wine because it had as much content as a regular video game. They might just throw it in the category. Because we already had something with the case like this for The Witcher 3, if y'all remember. That expansion has more content in it than most games do nowadays. But the article saying it had 2.2 million players day one and dropped 200K later same day because people logged off. That basically, like people have to realize, like, yeah, a lot of people logged off because it released in a different part of the world. Okay, so I literally have to grab something else. Literally just meant a lot of people in China logged off. That's literally all it was. That's why most of the time I don't click on bait articles. Like if I see something that's like, oh, this headline, I'm like, no way. I don't even click on it. I just wait for someone else to cover it. Or I look around to see if anybody else has talked about it yet. So I think off stream I'll start coming back through some of these areas. Kind of crazy. This man just had a pool of blood here and was just eating. You know he didn't need to eat this much. That man was a tiger with a gut. If y'all notice, that tiger did not have a six-pack. He's just been straight eating. We don't have the sternness of stone, so we might have to go back anyway. Man, came out here with a straight dad bod.
I step with your doom.
Ow. I thought he was gonna get close enough. He tried hitting me with the crossbow? I respect that. Ooh, what's this? What is it? Health boost? Oh, nope, a drink boost. Whoa! You guys are trying to hug me from the back. I don't like this. I think I'll keep the parry. I kind of like the cloud a little more. I really don't parry like that. They both cost 30, but one is 35 seconds, one is 13 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look more into that. I want to cultivate any spirits yet? Not right now. There's so many options, and that's what I like. I didn't feel like dealing with that, as y'all can see. Oh, I have no health. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think for me personally, Cloud might be better for the type of player I am. I hate them. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, the Devil May Cry thing. We can switch styles on the fly and stuff like that. Really cool. I will keep it to switch it out though for like certain moments and things if I need to. Yeah, that I did read. All right, sir, excuse me. Ow. Please. Oh, this guy's getting up. This is what I gotta do here. Why does this work? Why does it stagger them more than my regular attacks? That's funny. Ooh. Jump heavy is great. You hate the jump light. I like switching back and forth between the two. I'm a man of balance. Y'all couldn't already tell. I hate leaning too much into one direction. I kind of like having a blend of all things. Who's behind me? There we go. I like that he uses the gourd to absorb things as well. Oh! His enemy is literally just where's my hug at. Literally, it's just where my hug at. That can't be good for me. Whoa! Forget about that. Makes that whole interaction that much easier. Also knowing when to look out for item ganks too. Just seeing a glowing item and just seeing you just knowing there's an enemy there. It comes from playing Elden Ring and games like those. Oh, that hit me. Ooh, okay, that could have all ended right there. That's the first time I've gotten hit with those in a minute. What else is back here? Ooh, I thought I was gonna jump off the map, but this game doesn't let you do that, so I didn't have to worry about it. Cool. Oh my god. See, if I had my clone ability, this would be different. This would be even fight. You gotta go too. Oh my goodness. I have no health here. Okay. And not making this easy for me. We can't walk in here, can we? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, right. Give me a soul. Sometimes I gotta be like so focused so I don't die. Other times it's like one wrong move and then it's over. It's safe here today? Oh wait, what you mean, Blade? That's what she be saying to me. Hey, yo. Whew. Oh, is this the other side? Oh, the door is trying to open before? Yeah, no, it's not. Yo, what's up, Lizzie? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Dang it, I forgot to mention like 10 years ago, I also have a YouTube channel to everybody who came in with Tony that I've been posting on pretty consistently. Anything from like taking videos, and I think I want to start posting my general thoughts about like gaming and stuff, man. Because I think it's a hobby that can relieve stress, but I think a lot of... That was scary. I think a lot of people have been getting stressed out when it comes to the hobby as well. Especially if they have like a fuller schedule too. Woo! Oh my god, he just slugged me. They're just like talking more about gaming in general. You conserve your magic. You only use on boss types. There's an emergency button for mobs. No mana drops. Put me in that playstyle. Truly, it'd be like that. I think that's one of the reasons why I keep the transformation. Because you can just pretty much transform whenever you want for free. You know, provided the cooldown is up, of course. I mean, so sad. There's another one behind me. He just shot me and I died. They're really devious for having some enemies pop out of these flowers. Always get the tabs open. I appreciate that. Thank you. And really, like, anybody who just happens to be here just hanging out, even if you know, you aren't saying anything and watching me have borderline panic attacks. Really, really do appreciate it because you guys constantly give me the one thing you can't get back, and that's time out of your day. That means a lot, man. Okay, you can't go there. Blink once if you need me to do something later. Hey, yo. I kind of work off the anime villain trope rage, where it's like, if I start using my abilities, I'm like, you've pushed me to this. Straight bronze kneecap type beat where he's like, don't make me use this. Like, that's me. And like, sometimes if an enemy is annoying enough where I gauge like how many resources this fight is going to cost me, I'm just like, let me just use it for the annoyance factor. Because I'm like, do I really want to deal with this right now? I think I want this. Because I want to be able to hit bosses immediately coming out of stuff. Okay. Definitely gonna need that too. I want to increase these too. I need to increase the immobilize, because it's really gotten me so far. Mine is bigger. Oh, wow, he just ignored the hit. That's fine. That's gonna hurt. Does the gameplay... What's up, Matt? Does the gameplay similar to Sekiro? I wouldn't say so. This game isn't like a Souls... It's not like a Souls-like. It's much more in the vein of Devil May Cry, God of War, and Neo. Neo 2 specifically, because all the transformations and different things you have abilities to. Some people might see a parry. They might see, certain enemies being hard. They might see boss fights. They'd be like, oh, how can you say that's not like a Souls-like? How can you say it's not like, Sekiro? Yeah, it's a lot more closer to hack and slashes. It's an action combat game. It's not really a Soulsborne game, Souls-like game. You have some similar mechanics, but not in terms of gameplay, not in terms of combat. Sekiro even itself is kind of like an anomaly in the Soulsborne franchise, because it plays a lot more closer to action combat games instead of just like straight up a Soulsborne games. I think that's why people like Sekiro and Bloodborne so much. They don't follow the same rigid formula that other games do. Yeah, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, those styles of games. Like, it's cut from their cloth. If you come in here expecting like a Soulsborne game, you're probably not gonna get it. And it might be off-putting for you. Not Blade being the one blinking. But it's still very fun. Like, I think it's a game worth your time if you're into exploration, things not holding your hand, you being able to miss stuff. Nothing, like things being explained to you enough for you to progress through the game. But the game isn't going to outright hold your hand at every given moment. It's going to let you, you know, you're a big kid, right? It's going to let you figure out everything for yourself and do it. It's not like you might want to parry here. You might want to use this ability here. It's like, no, it's up to you. How do you feel like you should go about this? Do you feel like you've discovered everything in the area? Do you remember what you're looking for? Do you know where you're going? You know, like little things. If you're near a shrine, if you're like going towards a certain objective, the game will guide you there, but very loosely. How you get there is up to you. What you discover is up to you. Don't pull it if you ain't gonna pull the trigger. Oh my goodness. The game is very open with the mechanics too. It's not like it sets rules that the bosses don't follow. It's like, yeah, if you want to stun enemies, you can stun the bosses. If you want to stun, like transform into certain things and use them against bosses, you can do that. I mean, if he asking for it, Nia, you know, hey, fair game, fair game. Proceed at your own discretion.
Where's my son? I can't find.
I ain't your son. I don't know. I don't know. Like this right here, we randomly just discovered a boss, and the game is like, I don't care if you're not ready for it. Come catch these hands. I have yet to fall off a map or anything crazy like that. I keep telling people it's the humanoid bosses I struggle with, man. Gosh, too late. Too early on that one. Take a drink. Ah! I know people got mad at this game for apparently not having enough diversity.
It's my karma. I shouldn't have.
Do you want to talk about it, sir?
With all my skills, I failed.
Not necessarily gender, but like with race and seeing people of different skin tones and things of that nature. I was like, what? I was like, you're playing as a monkey. What? Do you not know the setting? Like, do you not know the lore this is based on? Of course you're not going to see, you know, all these other different things for the time period. It's super weird with stuff like that, but it also came from a company that doesn't write gaming articles and is known for like doing clickbait titles and rage baiting stuff. Mainly when it comes to comic books. How far back was that shrine? I don't need it. They refilled us. We re-upped. If that was the case, there's also another, must have been from a different article, different site. Because from what I've been seeing specifically was the fact that they were just talking about diversity in terms of like race and skin tones and things of that nature. Screen Rant, yeah. They were just looking for things to complain about. Because the person who did it had never done a game review before. He had just gotten freshly hired onto the team. Really, really weird. Really weird. That's on me for not actually remembering all the details. I just remember like stopping halfway through. It just being like, that's kind of crazy. Oh, these guys are getting more bats. Yeah, some more details came out about it. They didn't publish identity, but people ended up figuring it out. Because, you know, the internet. It's like, I knew y'all setting that person up for failure. Glaze relic. Oh, reliquary. Okay. Basically. But yeah, again, that company is not even known for writing gaming articles. They don't. They do mainly clickbait and rage bait to get clicks, to get traffic. They'll do articles and like why this Batman villain is the best and why everybody else sucks and stuff like that. It's just so weird. All right, that's clearly a boss area. That's clearly a boss. That's clearly a boss. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Let me go back. No, it's not. It's crazy. Not y'all trying to gaslight me in the chat. As a female gamer, then talked about no female characters except for one in chapter 2 that didn't really count. But yeah, there aren't really actual female characters in the first 2 chapters. It makes you wonder if there was, with the comment have been that there's a female character, but it's the only one you can beat up on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, the thing is, it wasn't even mainly about, it probably wouldn't even been about the lack of representation and things of that nature. They said that because they had to say something negative. They would have just switched it to something different. It didn't actually matter to them. Gaming doesn't matter to them. They saw a big game. They knew it was out. They knew it was fresh. They knew it was like released. And I can almost borderline guarantee you they haven't finished the game. Because most of them don't. Most people who make articles like that don't. They get far enough to have an opinion and be mad about something, and then that's it. I have to go all the way back. Here it is.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, like the game isn't perfect for sure. But most people will say like negative things like that just to say something. Clickbait title on a hot and trending topic. Crazy, right? Feed off the mistranslated stuff that came out from IGN or Kotaku earlier that was trying to blast the studio. It's really weird. But yeah, this is one of those styles of games where it's like Azura's Wrath and what is it, Hyper Light Drifter, but Fury. I think the game itself was called Fury. Let me see. But this isn't like the first boss rush game that have come out. Like there's a few boss rush games that have been released. Yeah. Like some of the Mega Man games were like this. Shadow of the Colossus was like that. Like Cuphead was like that. Jotun. I have to look up some just to remember, but like, yeah, you have a lot of different games that have done this formula like that. So, you know, some people are trying to act like it's a new thing. And not saying like you specifically, Matt, but there have been people who've been like, yeah, it's just a boss rush. Like, oh, I don't want to play it. Like, tons of games have done that before. God of War is similar to that. Not saying where you only fight bosses, but where bosses are like the main emphasis of the game. Let me run past him. Woof. Not saying there's anything wrong with Hyper Light. It's just people will say like, oh, this game's just a boss rush. I don't want to play it. And completely dismiss the game because of that. Which, you know, is well within their right to do so. But it's just kind of weird that people will see a game and they're like, oh, it's a boss rush. It's so disgusting. Like some people are too quick to form an opinion about things that they haven't touched or haven't played, or they might like it. I get it, you know, if it's fully priced and you're like, well, I may not like that, I don't want to spend the time and resources. Fully understand that. Well within your right. It's just the people who get online and are constantly trashing a game because like, oh, it's a bus rush. Or yeah, parroting opinions, regurgitating opinions that aren't their own. You'll see that a lot in the fighting game community. Like Daigo said, you know, if Daigo were to come in and be like Street Fighter 6 isn't Street Fighter, you have a whole crowd of people would be like, you know, he's right. He's right. He's one of the best players on the planet. Like, you know, screw what I think. I'm not going to think for myself. Obviously, he's right. When it just shouldn't be like that. Critical thinking is going down the drain. Like, even as a streamer, if I have an opinion, I wouldn't want anybody just regurgitating an opinion just because of who I am. Let's see. Yep. You know, Justin Wong, Sage Jam, Tasty Steve, like anybody like big in the community. People do it with celebrities a lot as well. I think I'm just gonna transform into the boss earlier. It's a rock, so flames aren't gonna do much to a rock. Okay, so when his legs glow, that's when he does that. Okay, timing difference. He's summoning rocks now? I'm sorry, you have kids? My fault, sir. I didn't realize you're a hardworking man with a family. I have a family too, though. Please don't do this to me. Man's literally saying it's clobbering time. Oh, okay. Okay. Spank his butt. Out of stamina. He must have heard me. I'm dodging too much. Stop summoning your kids to jump me. Supposed to be between you and me. Should take extra damage since he was about to attack me. Yep. Okay, okay. Ow. First try, first try. Boss Rush Valley complained that the bosses are extremely identical, but that complaint gets conflated way too much. True, true. A lot of people were saying a lot of bosses were like that in Elden Ring. The game felt a little too repetitive. I was like, what? I was like, don't get me wrong. Like if you're like certain areas, they do repeat a lot of bosses here and there, and they do add a twist to them. So I could get it in certain areas. But if you say the whole game is like that, you're lying. And I'm someone who doesn't like try to engage in negativity too much. Like most of the time, if I see stuff like that, I just ignore it. Because what, am I going to argue against somebody who I'm not going to see in like, what, another 20 years from now? If you engage in arguing online with people, you just tell them you like turn-based combat. A lot of people like claim they don't like it, but if you engage in internet arguments, that's exactly what that is. Turn-based combat. People say like they didn't like Yakuza 7 because of that. I'm like, you sure? Like, you say you don't like it, but I noticed you like arguing with everybody on Twitter. Like, make it make sense. Says bound by 6 seals, eternally confined in yellow earth, the evil's fate entwined. Wasn't there something like this with the actual original story too? I think in some renditions, like Wukong gets imprisoned with like a giant rock on his back or something like that. It's in one of the renditions of like the story for the Journey to the West story. I forget what it is though. It reminds me of another book I used to read like down in middle school called American Born Chinese. And it dealt with somebody who was literally like born in America but has Chinese heritage and all the like the different things he went through, coming to terms with that and agreeing with that. And it intertwined some of the Journey to the West stuff with it, which was actually really cool to see. In that story, I think Wukong is sealed underneath a rock. I think in this game, Wukong is also sealed underneath a rock. Yeah. Like his remains are there in a rock. That's what we're going to like collect and stuff. Oh, new mask. Oh, this the finesse armor. A movie with Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Journey to the Forbidden Kingdom, I think it was. Or the Forbidden Kingdom. I remember that. Where dude loves martial arts movies and he's running a shop, then he gets bullied and beat up by a bunch of dudes, and then he comes back after mastering all the different martial. I wouldn't have came back. I would not have left. If I get isekai'd, y'all are not seeing me again. Well, maybe y'all might. Just because I got friends and family here. I actually have somewhat of a healthy social life and people I like seeing. But if I was in his shoes, single, no friends, just a comic book shop and everything, I'm not coming back. After using a gourd, the next rock solid costs no mana for a short duration. That's cool. Look at this armor though. Okay. Rat Imperial Guard. That's pretty cool. I forgot these also give you other effects. Moderately increases stamina recovery. Moderately reduces stamina cost for jumps and jumps attacks. Considerably increases defense. I think I want that extra defense. But yeah, I was basically saying during that break, for those who weren't here, if I get isekai'd, I wouldn't have came back in his shoes. I would not have came back. Y'all would not have seen me again. I would have been in the news. Like, local employee disappears from comic book shops because I would not have came back. We actually rest here. We did just fight a boss. But yeah, I think that's what that boss is, like a reference to some of the references where Wukong is actually sealed. I wouldn't doubt it. You would be hard pressed to find a lot of movies and media that have like those types of features and things that aren't inspired by some type of Chinese mythology or like lore, just because it's so rich. And it's so good. Like, it's still a journey. It's still a tale that holds up to this day. Let me make sure I'm not going backwards here. Just checking. Okay, yeah. But wait, what if we came down from there. We're going back that way. What happens if I go this way? See, this is why I get nothing done in games like these. I always try to figure out where the wrong way to go is, but since like the areas are so open. Okay, so this is the right way to go. So I don't need to come here yet. But then you go the other way and you get the same thing and it's like, man, wait. I thought this is the wrong way. And it's like, yeah, no, this game has so many branching paths. No matter what, you're gonna end up going the right way. Right. Whoa. Just tried the Eiffel Tower me. Oh, it's you. I'm not playing with you. I don't be playing with enemies like that, man. Dang! That's how much health I just lost. Oh, I thought I just knocked him off. Oh, I used my immobilize. Oh, wait, no, his soul's falling. Oh, God. Gotta take screenshots every time I see a background like this. Never know what might come in handy for a thumbnail in the future. This game is just mad fun though. Like, I know other other games in the Souls franchise use like similar enemies and stuff like that, but every time I see another enemy, I'm noticing that they do throw a spin on them in this game. It is different. It increases maximum mana. You could just tell this game was a labor of love though, man. I really enjoy it. What happens if I go down here? I had a feeling I was gonna slide. Wow, he just threw fire at me. Wait a second. Please. Please. Just gonna do this real quick. Probably should have activated that earlier. That's a hype man. Why is it so detailed?
Easy, easy.
Who else got a headless hype man though?
This befits you grandly. Aye, luckily I've kept it close for its rightful owner.
Hey, there's a clone spell.
家门归见财，旁人以为稀罕我。
Try to clone jump jutsus back on the menu. I love that. If there is definitely one of the things I'm gonna max out, that is one of them. That is indeed one of them. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those games that like lets you upgrade everything. What's up, quality? Appreciate that. Not going in there quite yet though. See, this is what I mean. If I would have just left, I wouldn't have seen this boss. Let me do the transformation. You gotta see what this man can do. Oh, this is gonna suck. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Oh, he actually is fighting back. Too late now, he dead. Wonderful. Since you don't lose souls and level up from having to fight things over and over and after getting killed, think you could do everything. Plus it was limitless because it also drops from them. True. Yeah. I don't think they have a level cap or anything. I haven't heard about that. But to be fair, I haven't looked up anything about the game purposefully. That'd be nice. It's exactly. Ooh, you know what? Pluck of Mini, immobilize the enemy right in the freeze frame when he's about to attack. And then he's stuck getting jumped by a bunch of clones and frozen. He can't do anything about that. I really like that. I'm keeping. Woo! Keeping immobilized and Pluck of Mini. That's gonna be my bread and butter. Mobilize, Pluck of Mini, and transformation are not switching. I'm keeping all three. Keeping all three. Gonna need a sip. Let me do this. Oh, okay, cool. So then it would be really cool to like have access to everything. Because I'm level 29 right now and being able to do everything that I can do is kind of crazy. Most games will make you wait till like you're like level 60 to do more than half of this stuff. I like to see that this game functions by the rule of cool. Oh, nah, I prefer not seeing the damage numbers.
Here, little monkey. Let me hear my rattle drum.
Hey, hold on, little monkey. Slow down, slow down. I didn't even know I had that.
When the dust stops, my cough ends. I know you're not from around here.
This game is gas, though.
Don't frown like that. Our village.
Not you again. Ooh. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, I need that redeem, actually. Okay. Can I jump up? Oh, well. There's clearly something here to discover. Maybe, maybe not. I know they just bring me here to fight something and then leave. Yeah, there's a chest right in front of me. Staring me dead in my eyes. But I appreciate you telling me about that zombie. An invisible wall. Hate to see it. At least that means I won't waste time trying to get over there, though. Ooh. Where were you when I was fighting your brothers? Where else am I going? I should probably eat something after I do this. Wait, there is a path leading up here as well. I think they also have to design a movement system like they did too, otherwise people will probably end up in unintended areas. So I saw that opening up there and I'm like, can I go there? Another one? Oh my god. This game is giving me trust issues. This one's a lot more manageable than the other one. I say as I'm about to die, low-key. Overboard invisible walls, that I think is actually a legit criticism I have heard a few times. Like they do a little too... I got poisoned. This is... Whoops. Man's got the Marty Dom perk. From the grave kill. Damn, they sent me all the way back here? I have heard things like, you know, some performance issues, some invisible walls and things of that nature. And I think we need to hear more of that with criticism about the game. Because that's stuff that actually should be fixed and stuff that shouldn't be in here. But it also proves that the game itself isn't perfect. Oh, I already did this. Like, that's some of the reasons is why I gave Ghost of Tsushima, like, in my personal opinion, 9 out of 10. But really, I don't like doing numeric scales. I always do like, oh, you know, do I think people should pick up the game or do I think people would have fun with it? Like, yes or no in that regard. Like, arbitrarily attaching a bunch of things to a number really bothers me. Yeah, like that bothers me where it looks like things can be explored and they can't be. Oh yeah, I knew that, Rage. Be more slutty with your shrine touches is crazy. No, please. Hey, don't miss. Oh, did I not touch the shrine? I looked at it and didn't touch it? That's funny. That's hilarious. I also like that it's incense. Like, as someone who's ignorant to Chinese culture, this makes me want to take a large look into it. And like learn more about the setting. Yeah. Yeah, the hidden stuff in this game has been dope. So we went that way and we came back. Yeah, there's nothing for us over there. And I think this is how like I would have preferred. Well, I think this style of storytelling ain't bad because I don't mind like games like this and Elden Ring and the Soulsborne games doing it. Because not only is a game guided by an overarching story, but you get these little mini stories and mini moments that you don't get in other games because they kind of just like railroad you from area to area. Like it's also similar to how Baldur's Gate 3 did it. How the old OG Baldur's Gate games do it, and Neverwinter Nights and like those games like D&D, where you could go here and if you knew there's something there waiting for you, something there waiting for you to experience, or you could miss it entirely and you hear that somebody else went through something similar and then you're like, oh wait, I didn't know this thing existed. Now you do. That's also fair too, because for that same reason a lot of people like have the criticisms where it's like they would like for the story to be more resolved instead of tacked on, more involved instead of tacked on. But if Windows 3.1 UI is crazy. Yeah, because unless you're like playing close attention or trying to see like all the hidden details, and even if you are, it may not make sense to you, which can be a problem. Which is much why I prefer it here. I think the other games, they try to do something like that. It's just a little too freeform for most people. Oh, hey! It's our sensei. Let's meditate. I think I'll try one more small area, one more mini boss, and then after that I gotta go. But a good thing I've been experiencing is that it's hard to put this game down. And you can't say that about a lot of other games. Like, it's true immersion. Getting lost in the world, finding different things, discovering things, and just enjoying your experience while you're here. It doesn't feel overly punishing. It doesn't feel overly grindy. Or that it's like beating you over the head. It's like, hey, you know, we have a story. We have something laid out. We have a foundation here. We think you like it. And the game welcomes you to explore more and more of it. This is why I say, like, if you're not someone who cares so much for the storytelling and things like that, y'all might like the Neo 2. If y'all like this, y'all might like Neo 2. This reminds me much more of Neo 2 in games like that when in terms of storytelling and things you can experience. Increases the duration of duplicates. After using it, hitting enemies moderately extends the duration of duplicates. I've got nothing good planned. Moderate amount of focus for each successful light attack dealt by duplicates. I want to increase that max health of them. The character customization in Neo 2 was really good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna play Neo 2 again. Yeah, if y'all can tell, I'm on jumping timing.
Went through, changed from our form. When the Long King defied the four sun deities.
Oh, he's giving us a lore dump right now.
Once caught.
I'm just skipping through all the dialogue though, because I don't have that much time.
When the Long King, the four sun.
Okay.
Deities, not even they have control of this.
Now it's just an area I could have just as easily missed. I find myself saying that a lot. There's not too many games. Like, a lot of games have different areas you can explore, but not too many of them actually reward you for exploring them. Wait, I didn't mean to be here.
Every sage a villain resides. Beneath every mountain an abyss lies.
Whose head is that? Oh wait, you know.
Assist, bloodbaths may arise. I cannot escape, and nor can you.
Sir, it's only like my 3rd day out here. You really don't have to do this. Okay. I'm doing no damage. I'm doing no damage. His health bar ain't moving. That's fine.
Your foul disciple has bested the mighty one. Open your eyes and behold!
He's gonna come to me soon. Rattle them, boys. We're playing Monster Hunter now. I'm not dodging all that. I didn't realize we were fighting the Sandman here. Sorry, what is his fate? He got sacred treasures? Ooh! Man just stepped on my J's and almost killed me. Ooh! I need a drink. I'm sorry? Oh. I can't see. Oh, Lord. I wasn't even trying to be here yet. Oops. Oh my god. That's cool. Didn't know that rage. Yeah, I figured I missed a lot. I was like, I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet. Well, you know, are we ever really supposed to be where we end up? But nah, I think that's actually a good spot to stop for now. Just because I need to make sure I give myself enough time to like eat and everything before work. So we'll take a pause there. Let me switch screens. I forgot I changed that around slightly. But yeah, Rage, Ravon, thank you guys so much for being here. Highly appreciate that. Zombie, Quality, Captain, Matt, Blade, Nia, Lizzie, Wolf. Who else am I missing? I'm missing quite a few people actually. Daylight, Manipulative, Tony for the raid, of course. Shaggy for being here earlier. Really appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Everybody who showed up, even if you spoke, even if you didn't speak, love me harder for popping in as well. Really appreciate each and every last one of you guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. If you guys aren't following me on YouTube, I do post pretty consistently. at least trying to be more consistent. We got a video dropping this Sunday. Your boy is at 650 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000, so every sub counts. I also stream on YouTube as well. So if you guys get tired of the ad experience on Twitch, you guys can always switch over to the YouTube tab. The quality there is slightly better, just because the video compression works differently and the bitrate is higher. So it might be a little bit more of a clearer picture. But that being said, we'll be back again Monday, either playing Tekken or more Black Myth Wukong, one of the two, something. We'll be playing something. I don't want to like lie and end up playing something different, but yeah. Chances are I'll be fighting some way, somehow. But yeah, with that all being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and or night. You're all wonderful people. And if you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. But if you're on YouTube, I'll see you guys one day. We also have an outro for those who haven't seen it yet.